Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. And do check out my website dawnstarot.com or to book a reading or contact me via any of the social media networks or click the book now button on Facebook. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, feels like a spice bag. Delicious, really filling, and kind of like stuffed to the brim. Like there's so much going on, and like everything needs to be done today, and it's like literally like deadline, or it feels like this kind of like being really hard on yourself because you haven't done this or you haven't done that or whatever. So take a deep breath, okay? Today we are in the week of a full moon eclipse on Sunday, I think it is in Ireland. I think it's Sunday or Saturday night, Sunday morning, something like that, or Sunday. Yeah, I think it's Sunday. So you need to breathe and just like calm the ham because there's so much going on energetically that it's kind of like being mirrored on top of everything that's physically going on. So just give yourself a break, will you? Stop being a hard ass on yourself. Okay? Just don't do it anymore. Right, so for today, or try not to do it anymore, write down a load of stuff that's in your head that's kind of going 900 mile an hour and like getting rid of it, clearing off the sleet, essentially. Okay, so for today, I was very guided to use two decks, so I have two cards out. I haven't looked at the cards, so, please can relate. But the first deck I chose from was my Klepper and Read The Enchanted Map, and then I was very guided towards Gabrielle Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back. But these are one card for the collective from each deck, respective deck. Please accept and love and light which you can relate to, and please leave and love and light which you can't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so for the Enchanted Map, we have encouragement. Okay, so encouragement. You need to get off your high horse and start encouraging people. And whether that be even encouraging yourself. Okay, like with the lockdown, I myself, I had to cocoon for health reasons. But, now that lockdown is over, everyone is like, oh yeah, she will meet for coffee and we'll do this and we'll do that. And I'm kind of sitting here going, yeah, fear of God was put on me there for a few weeks. So won't we not just do that just yet? We just pull it back in a little bit. But if you find yourself in that situation, or a friend or a family member is in that situation, just let them know that it's okay. That it's okay to have them the fear. That will kind of readjust itself as everything does become a bit more normalized, whatever normalized a being is. But that will pass. But just give that encouragement to say, like, it's okay to still want to kind of distance yourself and slowly come back into, I don't know, back in contact with people. Also, encouragement is needed for those who are trying to get stuff done, and because of all these extra layers of this full moon eclipse, things do feel like they're going through the darkness again, or perhaps you're going through the darkness anyway. But you will be okay. It just takes time. It just takes time. And give time sometimes. Don't ask me how long it's going to take. Just give time some time. And be gentle on yourself. Okay? That is, I think, the most encouraging thing that you can do for yourself is just be okay. Right? Be okay that you are in with perhaps survival mode and just getting from point A to point B, which is morning till night. That is okay. And for right now, if that's all that you can do, that is enough. If you're able to do whatever else in between point A and point B, that is brilliant. And I'm delighted for you. Keep moving forward. But if you're in the survival mode, that is okay too. And it's okay. Keep encouraging. And hear the words of encouragement from other people. And if you're not hearing them from other people, the people that you should be hearing them from, perhaps just leave them where they are and find other people. It's not about being codependent. It's not about that whole vicious, ugly cycle of codependency. That's a total different ballgame. But it's about being okay with exactly where you are right now and giving gratitude for exactly where you are right now. Okay? So, encouragement, my friends. Encouragement. And then from the Universe Has Your Back deck, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There is nothing sexier than being your full authentic self. Whether that's, cocooning, encouragement, being a hard ass and just rolling with the punches. But once you are being true to yourself, you are the most incredible, beautiful person on this green, blue planet of ours. But you need to be your authentic self. Okay? And be truthful to yourself. And that is part of the encouragement. Being truthful to yourself and acknowledge what you really need in this given moment of time. Do you need time? Do you need space? Do you need quiet? Do you need the garden? Do you need people? Do you need to get back into all this swing of things? Do you really need that? Or is that because other people are saying that to you? Or is it because of other people that a lot of your decisions are being made? When you are your true authentic self, other people's opinions and their comparisons and all their stuff doesn't come into play with your stuff. Okay? So I encourage you to be your authentic self. That is the depth of my encouragement today, of being your true self, of being your true badass self, knowing that you are good enough, knowing that you are worthy and that you are doing the best job that you can do. Whether that's literally just getting from point A to point B, that is okay. That is enough. That is enough for today. Might be enough for tomorrow. But there will be a point where there will be a couple of other points in between point A and point B. And if you're doing all the bits between point A and point B, I am so proud of you too. Regardless of your situation, know that you are good enough and that you are doing enough. And that this too will pass and we will come out the other end. Okay? But they are the cards for today. I hope that you can relate. You're more than welcome to feedback publicly or privately. I hope that you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in, whether it's the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere. Thank you so much. Namaste, my friends. Take it easy. Bye.